Hey everybody, quick note before the video starts, just wanted to let you guys know that Genesis Plus is actually officially dead. It is no longer being supported, the community for it completely broke up, and they are no longer doing any development on it. But I did have some videos still in a backlog for Genesis, so I just wanted to let you guys know that nothing's gonna change in any of these videos. It's still on the workshop if you do want to play it. But it is officially dead. It's a dead project. We're going to be stopping playing it, in a few videos. So if you don't want to see Genesis, come back tomorrow and there's a good chance that it will not be there anymore. With that, enjoy the video. Heyo everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're playing Genesis Plus, and we are going to play as either the Barnail or the Drawn. We're going to play as the Drawn, I guess. We got some talking to do. Let's first start by giving you the damn seed, though. 6BCQ? That's the first time my voice is cracked in like 5 years? Holy hell. 6BCQ N806. Okay, we've played the Drawn before. We know how this guy works. And we should be able to get some good stuff going. I think they changed the prices on things. Yeah, it seems to be a little bit pricier. Okay. Can we please disable sticky keys? Turn off sticky keys. Turn. No, remove that. Okay. Cool. This should work now. We are not going to have any sticky keys situations going on. What in the world? Okay. Any more sticky keys? No more sticky keys. Okay, we've done it. God damn it. Okay. It's been a long day. This is just adding to my long day at this point. But it's been a little while since I've recorded Isaac. I've been fighting a weird bug. My entire file ended up getting corrupted. And it took me a good, like, 2-3 days to figure out what was going on. And I was working diligently to figure it out. But it ended up my file just got corrupted. I had to go into my backups and find a save from like 5 days ago. It'll be like, you know, a week or so by the time this comes out, but that's actually really not important to the story whatsoever. And it was just weird. Like every time I opened up the game, it would do the little intro video clip and then it would just crash. And there was no hope of ever seeing the main menu. It was really weird. But all that really means is I'm pretty sure we may have lost all of our progress in this mod again for like the 15th time, which is like really sad since we had finally unlocked some stuff and had it going, but that just means that we will have to unlock them again. I'm really just playing these guys for fun, trying to showcase more stuff in the mod and doing some cool stuff with that. So this is really good. I would love a ability to not, actually we can totally do this. So give me a hot second here. Shift to this guy. Draw that bomb, please. And give me Pyromaniac. So this will allow us to be immune to explosions, which is really good for me since I tend to blow myself up a lot when using the Drawn's bombs. So I'm fairly content with this. We will take Isaac's head because it's the only trinket we have. And then other than that, we're just going to continue on through this floor. I'm feeling good right now. We are on a we're on a 1-game winning streak, despite the game not telling us so. And I feel like we can make that winning streak go even higher. God damn it, I hate those stupid things. This is good, though. A lot of ink. Makes our life a little bit easier. We can buy some keys for the next floor. We can try and buy some hearts. And try to get a spirit heart to pop out for the next floor. That might actually be a relatively smart idea. Although we will get a black heart here. I think you just go down and hope for the best here. But I can't deny, pretty good situation we were in right there. You feel gifted. If I can get any kind of spacebar item, then we will get an item after using it. So let's actually just come right in here. We got how to jump and telepathy for dummies. That'll give us bookworm, which works well for me. I think how to jump was our one that we got by picking up a spacebar item. I thought it was used. It might be pick up. I frankly just haven't really paid a lot of attention to it. But that is a-okay by me to just give ourselves the bookworm transformation. Now, I think it did give us that because we were in a library. That's why it gave us... I'll take AAA battery. It can be very good. I think that's why it gave us a book, was because we were in the library, but I don't even care. I'm still relatively content with the situation. I think you do go the extra mile and open up this golden chest. We have a lot of... Oh, that's a trinket I have not seen. Broken clock, time is irrelevant. 20 bucks, this means boss rush and hush, we don't need a timer for it, which would actually be pretty cool as a trinket. So let's not crap the bed on this thing. I've been tending to do that a lot lately. And we can get a pretty sizable benefit from doing this, I think. So just pay attention. It's not normally all that difficult. We get a card. It's credit card. Good for a deal with the devil or just for our shop in general. With something like blank card. Could be insanely powerful. We do get a super rare item at the end, which I can't deny. Oh, crap. You know what? My brain was like, it's the bottom left, Tyler. And then my rest of my body was like, nah, it's the top right. Go for the top right. Alright, that was horrible. I just realized I could have used the Bible in that one room to not use up 2 bombs and a key. How am I doing today? I'm not doing too hot, guys. I'm not thinking straight, just because it's finals week. I know I give that excuse a lot, and I've been giving it in basically all my videos, but cut me a little bit of slack, you people. PhD, it's okay. Yeah. It's not even really okay, but it'll work. Bombs are key pill. We really do not need that at all. We honestly can't even really use it, because we're just going to not get bombs in return, so... No real reason for me to feel super hyped about that. We are going to go to our shop, though, because if the shop contains stuff that we want to use credit card on, then we might as well do that now. Because, like, yeah, this seems like a really good shop to use credit card in. So let's go to the deal with the devil first, actually, and let's make sure that we don't want to use it there to get free deals, and then... we'll figure out what we want to do with the situation after that. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? Are y'all pretty okay with it? How are y'all doing today in general? It's been a long day. Hopefully not for you, though. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. For all the British followers who still have school for 2 months, that really, really sucks, is all I have to say to you. Maybe if you're from another country and your schooling ends in a weird time, because, like, we're done with school in a week. And that is very soon. Which I don't think you needed, oh wow, a damage down, but a tears up. It's not that good. And a Krampus fight. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, you're hoping for lump of coal here. But you're also hoping for, you know, literally just a freaking new deal with the devil. Because now we're probably going to be rocking angel deals, which is not necessarily a bad thing since Genesis Plus adds some new angel deal items. But I don't necessarily... Krampus' head. Oh, I don't necessarily want to do that. We are going to go in our shop and use credit card, though. I think this is the best scenario to use this in. We get Sackhead, we get Charge Baby, which are both relatively good things here. We get a key. We get an I Can See Forever pill, which is just okay. I don't think you bomb that guy, honestly. But we will go find our secret room, which I'm guessing is all the way back here. Thank ya. In here we get some more pills, 48-hour energy, and a Horf pill. Well, we can use Horf to go that way, and then that did nothing. We'll take 48-hour energy down with us. If we get a spacebar item that's useful with, then obviously it will be pretty useful. And then we'll hit our super secret room right here, and that will give us just some more black tar heroin. Okay, let's head down to the next floor. This is septic floor, which I want to go down to simply because it now gives Genesis Plus items. And I think that that is a good way to showcase the mod. And let's be honest, that's what this is all about, is showcasing the mod. I am going to say, our damage is at a point where I'm actually like, I want to die because our damage is so bad. 2.5 is horrible, like actually horrible. So we'll see what we do on this floor. Obviously, we just bombed the septic portal, so we'll have that taken care of, but can't deny. I would really love to get some kind of amazing item here and some kind of amazing boss item here. Just because I feel like we are going to literally struggle bust our way through septic if we... Okay, well, an Emperor card is actually really good. We could Emperor on septic, but that also seems just short-sighted. I honestly think... I think we're going to Emperor here after this room. And then we'll just backtrack our way back to septic. I think this is intelligent. Now, once again, me thinking something is intelligent is completely different from it actually being intelligent. There's many times in my life where I think something is intelligent, and then, you know, professor or my girlfriend tell me, Tyler, you're actually the stupidest human being on the planet. For example, I've been in a conversation with my lovely girlfriend over the past few months that basically just says, are flightless birds less of birds because they can't fly? And she, you know, she's a biology major to an extent, a little bit more complicated than that, but we're not going to get into it. Okay, well, we found our boss. And she is like, Tyler, a bird is a bird, alright? And I'm like, look, I'm not saying it's not a bird. I'm saying it's a little less of a bird because it can't fly. When you think bird, what are you thinking of? Are you thinking of, you know, an ostrich, a penguin, or are you thinking of, you know, tweet, tweet, little birdie, tweet, tweet, a little robin in the air, having a good time? I'm just saying, it's not, I don't want to get into a big argument here, but when I think of a bird, I'm thinking of a little tweet, tweet robin. I ain't thinking of no penguin. Penguins are still birds. I'm not going to deny that. You know, they are, by definition, a bird. Doesn't mean that I don't think they're a little bit less of a bird. Maybe I'm actually crazy, which could, you know, be a reasonable thing here. I might be crazy. We are going to totally utilize this thing. It's only 18 to use that, which is really good. We get Mom's Lipstick, which is actually horrible. And then we look for our item room, which is hopefully connected over here. It's not, but it could have been. So that's all I care about. Thank you, Charge Baby, for the damn near useless charge. We will be able to utilize that pretty much never. Unless we get a really good spacebar item from our item room, which I have some decent hope for. Maybe we'll get a good Genesis Plus spacebar item when we head down to the... You know what? You might as well. When we head down to Septic, maybe we'll get something fan-flippin-tastic in there. We'll pop the lovers and pick up some more ink. It's an interesting way of doing it, I suppose. No thank you on any of that. We're really just looking for the item room at this point. Plus, I can't deny how many flightless birds actually are there. You're probably like, Tyler, drop this, you're wrong. You know, let me know in the comments whether you're team girlfriend or team Tyler. Do hashtag team, I mean, you can call her by her name, Team Anna or Team Tyler. And that's Anna with one N, please. Alright, the hero. Oh yeah, that just spawns this guy. I love this guy. Okay, let's spawn a key in so we can crack open the chest. Kaboom. And it gave us a rune bag. That's really good. Pretty happy. Let's bomb him. Get nothing in return. Explosive diarrhea has its benefits. I'm not going to deny that. But it's not necessarily something that we need to pop right now. It's also something that I would like to never see again if you're going to give me pills on this run. I would prefer things like, you know, balls of steel, I can see forever. Literally anything but that. Horf also is one that I would prefer not to see ever again. Let's make a key. We're praying for the good stuff. We don't know what this is. We're still praying for the good stuff. The good stuff gives us Spider Butt. I honestly think you take the occasional flight. Spider Butt's okay. I'm not against Spider Butt. I think it's a bad item, but I don't necessarily think it's the worst item. Give me a key, please. Head down to Septic. Sure, why not? How confident am I feeling right now? I'm not feeling super confident just because, we're in a bit of an odd spot where our damage is so bad that room clearing is actually, like, not really an option, which is never something that you want to be in. But I also, I know that we're going to get a lot of items from our item room here, and that makes me feel very confident. This is just an empty room. We do get a Berkano rune, which we're going to pop, and get some spiders to fight for us, but other than that, I appreciate the non-enemy ridden room. I also appreciate Charge Baby pausing the enemies right there. I do think Charge Baby is a pretty good familiar. I was fairly happy to see him in the shop with another good item, because that just justified my use of whatever the hell I use. Credit card. That's the word for it, isn't it? Alright, this is a little bit sketchy. We can always pop our Emperor card if we start to feel super in danger of death, but I don't feel super in danger of death yet. However, there is a large part of me that's like, Tyler, don't be a little know-it-all smarty pants. Just spawn some hearts, man. So you know what? We're gonna spawn some hearts. And I know that we got only one spirit heart out of that and just wasted a bunch of others, but in my book, that ain't wasting. That is an intelligent play, keeps us alive, which is something we've struggled with in Genesis Plus. I'm not saying we haven't. Lust, may everyone fall in love with you. I still don't think that's a very good card, so I'm just going to pass on doing anything with it. I have a feeling that we totally missed our item room and it's behind us, and that makes me ever so slightly sad. We have a 9% chance of a deal with the devil, 50% for a deal with the angel, which is pretty okay. But I would prefer getting that even higher if possible. We can try to donate and get some that way, but I don't even think that's going to do anything. The Gauze is amazing. Allows us to see our items now. And other than that, I think we just go fight the boss now. No, you know what? That's not intelligent. We have to go to the boss anyway. We're not powerful. We might as well go all the way back. And go get our item rooms. We can get these 3 items. Hope that they're pretty powerful. And then head into our boss fight. Feeling a little bit stronger about the current situation. I will use some flight here. We're getting so many bombs or coins. Wow, what an incredible play by me right there. We are getting so much ink that it's worth it. Or so many battery charges is what I meant to say. That it's worth it to use our spacebar item to fly to get as much ink as possible, so we can then turn that into more benefits as the run goes on. The turret guy, he's good, don't get me wrong, but I'm not positive if it's worth ever spending 30 ink to spawn him in. Like, the big powerful smash guy is really good for bosses, and it costs like half the price of the turret guy. So I think we will continue to use Smash Man, Super Smash Man, in the future, but I'm probably going to lean away from using turret guy. It's nothing against turret guy. I think he's a kind soul. I just don't necessarily think he's all that great for his price. It's kind of like if you go in the shop and you see Godhead for $200, but you see 2020 for like $5. You're not taking Godhead for $200. You're taking 2020 and you're calling it a day. Now, if you're rich, you're probably going to take both of them, in which case, you know, screw off, but that's not the point of the situation. The point of the situation is you can only take one. Okay, spawn a key. I also think you spawn a bomb, blow up this guy, get a better deal with the devil chance, and then in here, not the best, man. Angry Fly is horrible, in my opinion. Poker Deck is okay, I suppose. And I suppose we will actually keep Poker Deck as well. And then Dash, just like, what the hell did that actually just do? I have no idea. We're going to take Poker Deck, and we are going to head to our boss fight and hope for the best here. We will be able to spawn a bunch of stuff along the way, because we got battery charges out the wazoo everywhere. Actually just one, but who's keeping track. We're at 17 minutes on the freaking, basically Caves 4, or Caves 2, 4th floor. We're moving slow. And it's just because of our damage. You know, hopefully we'll be able to crack this up into a better situation soon. 2 of hearts. Collecting your 2 of hearts. No? That one doesn't work? I accept it. What is that rune? Is that an Alga's rune by any chance? It's a Perthro rune. I do like the idea of a Perthro rune, especially if we get a deal with the angel here. Can you imagine getting Sacred Heart on this run, or getting Godhead like 2 times in a week? That would be pretty phenomenal. I'm not expecting a whole lot. I also think at this point, please, I need you to go right on top of him. Thank you. No deal with the angel. Old bandage, which is just okay. And then I think you take Perthro down. Just because we're going to get some more items in this item room. We can re-roll them into something really good, maybe. I also realize we are a hit away from death. So I'm going to spawn myself some hearts. And hope for the best here. Angry Fly, you actually did something, I think. So thank you for the something that you did. 2 of hearts. I actually really don't mind if they continue to give me 2 of hearts, as it is being beneficial for us. A deal with the devil at this point is honestly just not really a feasible thing for us to get. We're not powerful enough, so I'm not going to lose sleep over this. We just have to get as much benefit out of these rooms as possible right now. We somehow got a Yera rune, but lost our Perthro rune. Okay. I'm really not sure why or how that happened, but I'm going to be accepting of it. Yera rune is still fine, so I'm not going to complain. That's a little weird. We randomly transformed some runes today. Just call me Tyler the YouTube RuneScape player. I played RuneScape. One of my ex-girlfriends was super into RuneScape. Yeah, go ahead and shame her for that right now. But she was super into RuneScape, so I had made an account just to see what it was all about. Talk about one of the worst games actually ever made. Like, I'm sorry if you're a RuneScape player, but like, seriously, how do you actually like live your life doing that? Then again, I've never played something like World of Warcraft. Have zero desire to whatsoever. Hearthstone is the closest you're getting me to playing WoW in any way, shape, or form. But RuneScape was just like, here, do this same action over and over and over until you eventually get bored of this and log off. How is that fun in any way? Maybe you guys have very strong opinions of RuneScape. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to honestly know what your guys' opinion of RuneScape is. There's going to be a lot of comments on this video because I'm telling you to comment a lot of stuff. Is that how you get famous on YouTube? You tell people to leave comments with like specific things, or you just piss somebody off? That's kind of how I do my top 10 videos. People get pissed off and then they leave a crap load of comments telling me why they're pissed off. And then as those comments are left, then the comment section's getting larger and larger, the video's getting more popular, I make more views. That's how it works. So you just gotta piss people off. That's the key point of YouTube. And honestly, like, look around, you're gonna see that everywhere. Videos that are controversial have more views. I just gotta start making, like, every Isaac video is gonna have soy milk best item, and then cursed eye second best. It's gonna be the title of each video. You know what? I'll put it as the title of this video. And 20 bucks, people are going to start watching. They're going to be like, it's not even in there. This guy just clickbaited me. But that's the point. What am I doing? Okay, take Yera. Sex, marry, kill. Yera, Perthro, Algas. You marry Algas. It's the thing that keeps you alive. You have sex with Yera. It's just too good. And then I guess you kill Perthro, but I really do still like Perthro. So, that's my opinion there. If you ever wanted to have sex with, you know, runes in the Binding of Isaac, there's my choice for you. I think you have sex with Yera. Okay, can we please... Oh my god, where the hell's the item room? I need this item room so bad. Do people see my damage right now? This is going to be like a 90-minute run. Just because I can't actually deal any damage on this one. Jesus lordy. Okay, give me this sack. Give me something great. 2 of spades. I suppose 2 keys is alright. The hero. Thanks a ton. Crack into this. Even more sacks. Alright. Give me the Empress. Give me Salvation. Not positive what that did. Did it give me a Spirit Heart? Is that what it did? Alright, Wheel of Fortune. Pop these bad boys down right here. And then we go here. Pop this again. What do we got? 2 of Hearts. Don't need it. Now, we have like a crap load of ink. So throw down a bomb right there. And apparently this room just is not going to end. The Damager. May your enemies feel your pain. Don't really care about it. What do we got here? Another Troll Bomb. Thanks a ton. I think you just go back now and you look for your item room. It's got to be up to the left, right? Like if I were in item room, I'm going, yeah, there it is, boys. We in this. We super in. We all the way in. That one doesn't work as much. And now somebody's going to make a sexual remark in the comments. Here we go again, telling you guys to say more stuff in the comments. Okay. Thank God. Go in our item room. It contains some good stuff. I don't like the D-Infinity. Not D-Infinity. D666. But Explosivo's really good. Sad Heart gives us a small damage up, which honestly at this point we're probably going to feel it. And then sure, you know what? I'll take the D666. I don't necessarily think it's good. It can re-roll a deal with the devil that you've taken into a new deal with the devil, which has its benefits. I'm not going to deny that in the slightest. But I also wouldn't mind just getting a deal with the devil. Like, screw getting another deal. Just give me one at this point. But Explosivo is exactly what we needed to do some good stuff. I'll be honest with you. I don't feel comfortable fighting the Serpent, so I'm just going to head down. We don't have the damage to do it, and frankly, I'm not positive we have the HP either. So I'm going to abstain from doing that, and I think everybody's going to understand. I know you guys want me to probably fight the Serpent as much as possible to showcase the cool fight, but don't really feel comfortable doing it right now. I think that we have a better chance of dying than beating the Serpent. So land some Explosivo shots. The goal on this floor, just get a deal with the devil. If we get a deal with the devil, we're going to be fine. And we'll be able to re-roll it into another deal and hopefully get a bunch of deal with the devil items. Now, we have an 100% chance of a deal, 50% chance of a deal with the angel. How can I remove my deal with the angel chance? I don't know. Maybe bombing a beggar reduces deal with the angel chance. There's a good chance, I think, of that. So we'll try that maybe if we find one. What we are going to do, though, is start drawing a buttload of hearts and then hope that a decent amount of these are spirit hearts. And so far, that has proven to be a good thing. I know I probably should have just, like, waited until the room was done, but now I'm feeling real confident about this. Hagalaz could have been used in pretty much any other room but there and been more beneficial, but I'm still not exactly upset about the situation. Explosivo is going to carry us on this run, and I am 100% for it. I think you stick with Yera. I do think that using the Emperor here has benefits. You know, being able to get there and then work our way back is good, but I don't necessarily think it's the best situation for us. Lust is not good. I've just kind of decided that now. So we'll stick with Yera. When is the best time to use Yera? I think if we find a room full of chests, that's probably the best time to use Yera. Like, what if we find a bunch of red chests that can drop some spirit hearts? I think that would be a good time. But otherwise, like, this is a good idea. Honestly, it is a good idea. We should do this. It's not really going to affect our run a whole lot. The chance of this card being okay. The Galaxy. May the stars find what you need. Well, gave us a crawl space that has shrink shot in it, and it ruined our deal with the devil chance. So, the way I think about this, really horrible trade, honestly. The chance of us getting a deal with the devil is now pretty astronomically low, I think. when you got a higher deal with the angel chance than you do devil, you're not really feeling too confident about this one, but we'll still try our best. Item room contains galaxy, which, you know, it'd be one thing. Oh, yeah, you gotta roll Ipecac. It's gonna be dangerous, but we now have 40 damage, which is a pretty good turnaround from like 4 damage, I'd say. So continue to grab your ink, and honestly, like, we're in a good situation. It's hard for me to say that because we're on the depths 1 at 27 minutes, but we are now pretty much, unless I play bad, guaranteed to win on this one. And I know every time I say that, I end up crapping the bed and I don't win the run. But this time I really do mean it. I think we can pull this one out and get a pretty significant victory within, like, the next 10 minutes. This is going to be a kind of weird run because everybody's going to start the video. They're going to be like, wow, 40-minute Isaac run. A little bit longer than usual, but, you know, not out of the norm for a Genesis Plus run. And then they're going to see me here, and they're going to be like, okay, now this is a little bit weird. When's he going to die? And then they're going to see Ipecac happen. They're going to be like, ah, now I understand. And I like that. You know, it leaves a little bit of suspense on the old run. Also, Explosivo Ipecac probably doing like a stupid amount of damage, which I'm way okay with. We have Pyromaniac on this run. This is actually like a beautiful situation. I completely forgot about that. So we basically give me as many tears ups as possible, and then let me turn into Bomber Boy. You turn me into Bomber Boy, I'm down. Like, give me the ability to bomb everything. I am going to go into the shop. We can afford 15 cents if there's something in here we want, such as chaos. So start dropping pennies down. And we got a couple of dimes out of this too. I honestly think just use a lot of your ink right now to just spawn money. And the habit's not necessarily something that I want here. So I'm not going to pick it up and take the time to pick it up. I'm just going to roll with what we got. I'm excited. It's really horrible. I can see forever's okay. We got our secret room, which contains Guppy's tail. Very alright with that. And now I'm about as on top of the world. Yeah, I'm on top of the world. Yeah, as I could feel right now. We're not going to lose this. We're basically invincible. We got Ipecac, Pyromaniac. We cannot lose HP. So just get me through the run now. It was nice knowing y'all. We got some good Genesis items as well. Big heart for one. You gave me Mom's knife, huh? Well, do we want to go just like full on steamroll then? Let's do it. I haven't had Mom's knife in a hot minute. So don't even tell me, oh, Tyler took Mom's knife. He ruined everything. We're about to freaking fly through this floor, man. Now, why the hell did my damage go all the way down? We had 40 damage. Now we got 7. It's not going to feel like 7. It's going to feel like significantly more than 7. But still, I honestly think, like, is Yara even that good for us at this point? Yeah, probably. Let's take it. I feel like Alges plus Mom's knife means we're getting through any fight ever. But we're also, like, not making it to boss rush or hush on this one. So, not really overly concerned about a singular boss. Still got an item room, still got a shop. We're back up to 173 ink, which is so stupid. We were just down to like 50 and it's all the way back up. I used to have some troubles getting ink in this, but now, goddamn, like, we got a lot of ink. I'm feeling good about that. We'll hopefully be able to use the D666. We got a really good shot at the old devil here, 100, if you're keeping track. So I'm feeling like this will be the time for us to get this deal. And then we'll be able to crack-a-lack the D666 and get another deal out of it. Now, granted, it's not going to be deal with the devil items. At least there's a pretty good chance of it not being deal with the devil items. But still, I will go into this room and, frankly, reroll my run. Make it weird. Do it to me. Alright, you didn't. But that's okay. What's in here? Compost. It's not good. So we're going to stick with the D666, which I still don't think is good. But it's probably slightly better than Compost. Because compost, it's an early game kind of item, where it's okay in the early game. But at this point, where we're invincible, not really feeling it. Steam sale's great if we can find a shop worthwhile to use any money in. I realize that we only have 5 cents, but it's pretty easy to get more. All I gotta do is hit shift 4 times and then hit E a bunch. And that's gonna give me some beautiful Monet, which I'd be down with. Thank you for even more ink, just in case I needed even more Monet. Tyler, why are you saying money so weird? That's a really good question. What a weird place for a secret room, man. But we will go in there and get just more ink. Thanks. Can we bomb this guy for a lower deal with the angel chance? No. Not how it works. I respect it. I didn't think that's how it worked, but I was willing to try. You gave me small rock out of the blue. I'd honestly appreciate your life now. You're a beautiful person. Give me 1 key. Thank you. Crack into this. Get Book of Shadows. It's like honestly really good. Because we can basically have invincibility plus Mom's Knife now. It's a very big positive, but I'm going to roll with the D666 because I promised it. And holy hell, we get Crown of Light. I mean, not Crown of Light yet, but like we will. Because we're about to buy it here. Why did I just buy a bomb? You freaking idiot. Alright, place down some stuff here. This will hopefully give us... Oh, we actually got a greed fight. And he dropped another Steam sale. So now we have everything in the shop free. There's Crown of Light, which gave us a significant damage upgrade. You take Blank Rune here. That's another Degaz. What an odd run, man. We completely turned this thing around, Shattered by OAR style. Balls of Steel. Alright. This run looked doomed. I officially consider me back in business. Basically call up AC/DC because I'm back in black. We've done it. I have officially mastered Genesis Plus and brought this run way back from a really nasty place. Okay. That's dead. We do get a deal with the devil, which is exactly what we wanted. Let's go Dark Room. We're powerful enough. I've been going Dark Room a lot lately, and I think it's a good thing. There's Bob's Curse. Reroll this. We get Sack Bombs and Demon Baby. Why do we care? We don't, so let's head down. Feeling good, man. Feeling really good. It's time to steamroll some floors. 33 minutes. I want to get done with this run by 40. If we do that, I'm feeling super good about our situation. Ansu's runes are just going to make that even easier. Wheel of Fortune. Not what we need. Also, wouldn't mind getting Guppy on this one. You know, you want me to Yara the red chest when we head down to the shield? Sign me up. I'll do it. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Okay, we're good. Where are we going? We can honestly, like, cheat our way into a bunch of... Pardon me? We can cheat our way into a bunch of rooms here. We'll crack into this guy. Good night. Didn't give us a better deal with the Devil Chance, but I respect it. We could just teleport to the dark room right now. Is this the smartest idea I've ever had? No, it's actually the dumbest. But let's do it. Because what's more fun than being weird with the game? Okay, so crack this. Crack that for me. Alright. Crank into you. Thank you for even more stuff here. Alright, solid. You're doing great. You're doing excellent. When it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his bag. She's Lois Lane. But when it's bad, it's awful. And I'm going to bomb these guys right here. Alright. And now please hit me again. Hit me, baby, one more time. It's also a really good item. I'm not going to deny that. Almost an incredible shot by them as well. Here's our angel friends. Hello. How are you? Thanks for your time. Even more ink, which we will now use to spawn even more hearts and try to get some more spirit hearts out of this. I see 1. I see 2. Can we get a 3? There's 3. I see 4. A golden heart. What a time to be alive. Okay, keep on cracking. Any more? No more. That's alright. I can get down with that. Here's Angel Numero Dos. Angel Numero Dos has dropped me another key piece. Do we want the key pieces? I don't know. Let me get back to you on that. If we can get a per throw run on this floor, rerolling those key pieces into items might be super good for us. Oh, Tyler's gonna die. He's on 2 hearts now. I'm not gonna die, alright? We're not in a position where dying is really even an option. No, we're too powerful to die at this point. Which sounds cocky, and maybe it, like, really is. Frankly, it probably really is, but I also am feeling pretty good about our situation. That drew a key instead. I want a bomb here. So we got that. Come in here. Up in here. Up in here. Even more ink. We're all the way back up to 188 now. It's like nearly impossible in certain situations to not have infinite consumables as the drawn. And I think that's a good thing. This character is not really all that easy early game. So I don't mind there being a little bit of a change in skill as you go on. Like, you need less skill to survive, is the word I wanted to say. I don't even know what I'm really saying anymore. What do we want to do here? Do we just want to, like, go fight the boss anyway? I know I said I wanted to be out of here, like, soon. I think you fight the boss, try to get one last deal, and then just go use the self-sacrifice room to get the hell out of here. I think that sounds like a cool idea. If I could find a way to remove the charge from my spacebar item, I would take that other guy in a heartbeat. The dim bulb that is not so dim and is instead turned off. But I don't think we're going to find, like, butter anytime soon. So we'll just abstain from that. I am being a little bit cautious right now. It's not because I'm scared. It's just because I want to play well. Don't ever think that I'm scared. That was bull. Okay? That was bull. He shot that, and that was unfair and unkind. So don't even blame me for that. We just ruined our deal with the devil chance. Still got a 100% chance to deal with the angel, though. So we're going to get something here no matter what. I don't know if the D666 can be used in the angel room. I feel like maybe we can cheat the game a little bit and get it to work in there. But let's see. Death. We're going to get an orbital here, which is okay. And say goodnight to that. We did not get a deal. Well, that's just mildly disappointing, isn't it? Let's go use the self-sacrifice room. This is a dumb idea, okay? I respect that, but on a good, fun run that was a little bit slow, I'm okay ending this run early. Oh my god, I almost just died. You know what? I'm going to take the time to draw some hearts here. Try to get some spirit hearts and stuff along those lines. How does that sound? Sound good? Cool. Thanks for your time. Let's go in here. Oh, you know what? Y'all are going to love this play. I'm not going to fight Mega Satan. We just did that a couple runs back. So we're going to take the extra time to grab this black rune. We're going to void all that crap in the self-sacrifice room. Get a bunch of stat increases from it. How do you like that? That's Tyler playing smart right here. Got a luck upgrade, speed upgrade, tears upgrade. Also a shot speed upgrade, but nobody gives a damn about that. I think that was a fantastic play, Tyler. Thanks a lot, omniscient narrator, who tends to appear a lot in my top 10 videos. Alright, let's head in here, step on the spikes, and peace out, y'all. Going in the dark room. What do we got crack-a-lacking in the dark room? Well, we're going to Yara, first of all, and then we're going to crack. And what do we got in here? Feels like I'm walking on sunshine, and we're walking on it a lot. We also get the mark, which is a good item. We're also going to get punched out of this room. We will get another item out of those chests. I just don't know what yet. So what do we got? Pretty bad. Okay, so let's use black rune in there. Got another damage upgrade from it. And we will start opening chests. Oh, Cricket's Head, boys. So damage is officially like tap things and it dies, which is a good place to be in. We don't actually have any ink now. What a time to be alive. Of all the times to need some ink, we don't have ink now. That's some ink. That's some ink. Please draw me a key and cry me a river. We get shade. I'll be throwing some shade here soon. That was a fantastic voiceover. Alright. We're doing fine, doing fine. A room full of bonies has never scared anybody unless you got 4 damage like we had early on in this run. What happened to that? Beats me at this point. We have now Ipecac Mom's Knife Damage Central, which is a new show on primetime. The Damage Central. AWAS will not do anything. And we cannot actually do jack all with our drawing of keys because we don't actually have the ability to. Okay, Tyler, don't die! Oh my god. How many people are going to say in the comments, Tyler, what happened, man? Oh man, this one hurts. This one hurts. I got cocky and I died. I got cornered. What do you do in that situation? The enemy charged at me as soon as I entered the room. There's not much I can do with that. Disappointing, but we still had a pretty fun run, I'd say. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We'll probably play as Barnail in the next one. We haven't played as that guy in a hot minute. So, I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye!